we are back and we are here with Lynn Ralston. Hi, Lynn. Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure, pleasure.
Where are you from?
I am currently living up in Center County near Penn State University.
Okay.
And I work from there, and I also work from this area out of Middletown.
Okay, great. What's the name of your business?
Changes Hypnotherapy.
Changes Hypnotherapy. And what are you offering this weekend at Spirit of Oneness?
Well, I'm offering an understanding of a process using the power of the mind connection with the brain to solve problems. So often we're led to believe we have no control, but we really hold a lot more power.
That's very true.
Yeah, yes we do.
You know, not anything big or nothing. Just explaining how your brain works.
Right.
Okay. So, are you giving any kind of hypnotherapy sessions, or?
Well, a session takes an hour.
An hour,
sometimes
okay.
longer, so I can't do that here. But I am doing a presentation in one of the classrooms at 3 o'clock. So I'll be explaining how it works, and then some people are afraid of it because their only exposure to hypnosis might have been entertainment hypnosis, where it was
a little
making
different.
people cluck like chickens.
Yes.
That
You
kind of
don't do
stuff.
that.
No, we don't do that. No, it's totally therapeutic. But I will lead them through a 20-minute session, go into the lighter state of hypnosis, offload stress, and then return them to a fully awake state. So they get to really understand what it is.
Okay, offload stress. That sounds like a wonderful thing to do.
Absolutely.
So, what are some other benefits of hypnosis? Like why would people come see you?
They would come see me if they wanted to change something or get over something or fix something.
Okay.
So when I first started to do this 12 years ago, the number one thing people came to see me for was weight loss. Number two was smoking.
I knew.
And then anxiety. And then it was all over the board. And I do medical related things because I have that. I'm an RN, so I have that medical background as well. So I can combine those things. Now, in the past year and a half, most of what I'm doing is anxiety related. Because of the world around us and everything's going on, people who had anxiety issues, it's exploded. I'm seeing a lot of folks with PTSD, and they have these labels and don't understand they have the power to correct that. But all kinds of things. I help people prepare for surgery so that they expect a good result, they get a good result, they don't need as much anesthesia, they don't have side effects or complications, they heal quickly.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
allergies,
great.
blood pressure, you name it, because it's a process. You can plug anything into the process.
Okay. All right. So, if someone wanted to schedule a session with you, how would they get in touch with you?
Well, they can call is probably the best way because I need to talk to people. Sometimes I get a text and I get it without a name. I just get a phone number, so who knows, right?
Right.
But the best thing to do is call, so I get a feel for what the person wants to accomplish, and then I can explain to them how it works. Now, in my practice, I don't do group sessions, and I get a lot of people who say they tried it in a group and it didn't work, and there are reasons for that. If you're trying to do hypnosis in a group, you're throwing out generalizations as suggestions, and so maybe a very small percentage of what's said really applies to you. Mm-hmm. And when somebody says something to us that doesn't make any sense or doesn't apply to it, we kind of toss the idea.
Yes.
So then it doesn't become incorporated. So I take the time to do some testing ahead of time, very simple assessments that tell me how people process and how they learn. And that enables me to pick words and phrases and techniques that I know will lead them to be successful.
Perfect. Would you like to share your phone number now?
Oh, absolutely.
Sure.
I can be reached at 814-422-8783. And leave a message if I don't answer, because the phones are turned off when I'm working with someone.
Perfect. So my next question is, with how the world has changed, with COVID.
Uh-huh.
Do you do remote sessions or are all of your sessions in person?
I do all of my sessions in person.
All in person. Okay.
I did experiment with trying to do remote sessions with very little success because there truly is, it makes a difference to be in one's company. And so that adds to the success, I know.
Well, I would think the in-person, you can control the environment so that you know.
Yes,
Okay.
you eliminate the distractions, but
Yes.
there's also an exchange of intent and receipt that just disconnects remotely, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've been asking all of our vendors if, like we just talked about, the past 21 months being challenging, do you have any words of wisdom or any lessons that you've learned through this that you think could help
I think
our viewers?
the biggest thing is, and I tell people it's a secret that many people never learn in their lifetime. We can't control what happens around us. We can't control what people say or do, but we hold the aces. We hold all the power because we choose how to respond to anything and everything that comes our way.
There's so much power in that.
Absolutely.
So much power in that. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining
You're
us
welcome.
today.
Thank you
It was
for the
really nice to
opportunity
sit down
share.
with you.
Thank you.